Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. Now you might remember that for a long time I have been promising to do an entire fidget toy haul of basically every fidget toy I own. This is it, everybody. I'm so sorry it's taken so long. Now you might remember that my fidget toy collection used to look a bit like these two photos. So it was just like a plastic tub with some like organisers inside it, and I also had like a smaller one as well, which I kind of like used to use like on the sofa or on my desk. I have changed this up a bit, so I wanted to share the new way I'm storing my fidgets and bring you along with me. So I've got this drawer here full of bigger fidgets. As you can see, I've got some nice plants and my two daughters mark-up poster over here. So yeah, let's go ahead and open this drawer up. So yeah, as you can see, it's basically everything I could not fit into the smaller drawers. Yeah, so it's quite a colourful drawer actually. So what I'll do is I'll just talk you through each thing. I won't get them all out. I'll just kind of pick them up and show you if that makes sense. So first of all, you'll probably see all of these popping things. Basically, I've broken them down into like two sections, but they do like slide together. So I have all of these that slide together basically to make one big poppet. But obviously I couldn't keep those all in. Keep those all together. So yeah, all the different colours of them down there, and then one there, and then I've got this new bead spinner thing from The Works, which I got quite recently, so I'm excited to try that. These are gonna keep moving. So if I take you through each one of these, so I have this really cute shark ball that's just really pretty in the light. I think also it does light up after, hang on, there we go. So that's quite pretty. If I put it under here you can see it a bit, sorry it's a bit flashy. Yeah, so that's quite cool. I'm hoping that's going to stop. I might just take it out so it doesn't keep flashing. And then I have this looper thing. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to do it with this hand. Yeah, so it does fall out is the only kind of annoying thing. But that's quite fun, and it has like its own little stand down there. Put the ball back in. And then I have these two like dough ball things. And then this is like a squishier one. I don't know if you can, yeah, you can kind of see the like dough in it. It's kind of weird. I don't know how I feel about these. I also have one over here as well, which is like another dough. I've kept that one in the packet because it was getting like fluffy, which just makes me feel funny. And then this is one of those like multiple-sided fidget toys. So yeah, that's quite cool. I think my favourite side is the faders. I just like the motion of it. Sequin heart that I think my brother got me for Christmas one year as a nice little fidget. Some of these are from Fidget Toys Plus, which is why I've got that lanyard there. So those are from Fidget Toys Plus, and so is this, which is a dinosaur that blows a bubble. It's cute. And then a good old Rubik's Cube down there. And then I've got this one, which I've still got the tag on. How pretty is that? Look at those. So pretty. So basically it's just like a squishy gel ball but inside a plushie, which I really like. And then my friend Sophie got me this. She knows that I love sausage dogs, and she bought me a squishy sausage dog, and it's the best. And she sent it in the post internationally, which I very much appreciated. So then I have a couple of liquid timers. I have this one, which my sister got me. Try and show you it a bit better. But it is quite pretty to look at. So there's that. And then I have this one, which has gone a bit like cloudy at the top. I don't know if you can see, but it does still work. I had to chuck away my purple and pink one because it went really cloudy. These are just Amazon ones, so they don't last that long is the only issue. Yeah, they just go really cloudy. And then I have this huge poppet. So I got this one from Fidgipops, but I just love that it's like a palette, like a paint palette. I think that's really cute. And then I put a lanyard on it from a Kodak camera, obviously. And then right at the back I have this avocado poppet, which has this bit that comes out as the like little stone in the middle, which is so cute. And it sounds better one way than the other, like this bit's come out as well now. But yeah, it's really cool, and I like that you can take that little bit out, almost like a mini like poppet. That's not going to go back in properly, is it? I'll sort that out in a bit. There we go. And then I have this spiky ring, which I really like. It's like good feedback. And you can like twist it as well, inside out, which I find quite fun. And then right at the back, I have this really lovely thing from Adapted James. I'll link the Etsy. And it's basically like this like sensory kind of like mat blanket that is handmade. It's amazing. And yeah, it just has loads of little like sensory things to do. Like you can put this on from like the dungarees, like a zipper, like really nice ribbon, a little button. It's just like meant to be like a kind of almost like sensory mat. I'll see if I can show you a bit better. There we go. It's really hard to do this with one hand, but you can kind of, yeah, there we go. But yeah, it's just a really cute little sensory mat, and there's like this velvet and a little button thing as well. So yeah, it's really cute, and I like the sequins. So yeah, that was pretty much everything in that drawer. I've made it a little bit messy, but oh well. I'll put these back at the back, and then I'll fold up that mat to go at the back as well. There we go. So yeah, that's pretty much everything in that drawer. The one thing that I haven't shown you is this Therapressure brush, which is out of this drawer because I use it every day. So I don't know if you can see, it's like a really like bristly thin brush that is a body brush, and I'll put some links down below about what body brushing is. And I use it on my arms and legs, and it's meant to like desensitize you. It's something that my OT introduced to me quite a while back. But yeah, there's like this Wilbarger brushing protocol, which is what I kind of still sort of use loosely. Basically, it's meant for toddlers, and you're meant to kind of brush down your arms and legs, and you're meant to do it like a few times a day, but obviously that's not really something you can do even like with a toddler potentially. But yeah, I will put it down below so that you can read more about it, because it is quite interesting, and yeah, it's worth a look. so I'll put that back in there for now. So yeah. Okay, so moving up from the drawers, I have this very cute plant and this little set of just like smaller drawers, which I guess could usually be used for stationery, but you can see I've got like little fidgets in it. And then I also have this little tray of fidgets as well. So I will show you those both now. Okay, so this is the set of drawers, and I'll take the drawers out one by one and show you what's in each. So in the top are a lot of marble mesh fidgets and a little pea pod, just kind of cute. And then I have a little marble in this like sewn up little maze. This is from Adapted James on Etsy. Little pocket gecko, which I've done like a whole video on, so go back and have a look if you want to see more about this. It's really cool. And then a tiny little Winnie the Pooh, which comes out and is great for fiddling. I think this is like old school Disney store kind of vibes. And then nice like crystal, which is pretty, and a tiny little lion, because why not? So that's kind of random. I mean, I took some of the stuff out of this one to put in the kind of green tray, so I'll show you that in a minute. Okay, so next one. These are kind of bigger fidgets. My friend Sophie gave me those hairbands because they're just like iridescent and really pretty. Wooden blocks. I think these are just from Amazon. And then old school fidget spinner, because why not? And then Magni rings, which I think I got these from the Entertainer, but you can get them like lots of different places online. And then this is from Chewigem. It's one of their fidgets. It's quite a good one actually, and it's quite squishy. And then I have this little bike chain thing. I think there's lots of like sellers of these on like Etsy. And then a tangle. This is the one I actually took with me to my autism diagnosis, so it's kind of special, she says, dropping it. So that's that. Next drawer. Now I have this little, this looks really sad, I have this like Tic Tac holder in here, and also something that's already out on my desk is this. It's from Tiger. I really like the lids of these. I just think they're really fun. Obviously I couldn't do this if someone was nearby, it would really annoy them. But yeah, I like to keep the empty boxes. And then I have these sand sausage dogs, which you've probably all seen before. They're very stretchy as well. And then I think this is I don't think it's an Antsy Lab fidget cube. I think it's just a like Entertainer one, or maybe the Works. But yeah, just all black. And then in this one, I don't really have a lot. I just have a little caterpillar. And then this is like one of those like snap bracelets, but I actually use it as a bookmark sometimes. And it's kind of like velvety on one side. And it's just really fun to do that. And then I have this little twirly thing. I'll show you it on here. It's quite cool. And it goes like both ways. Yeah, it's just like a desktop kind of fidget. So you could just like, it's slightly mesmerising. Maybe I'll get out all the poppets to show you. And then at the bottom, it's probably my busiest drawer. These are all the Chewy bits and pieces I own. So all of them are like, I think they're like medical grade, like silicone or something. So they're like safe for chewing. And I've got like pencil toppers. I've got like chewy things you can put on your hoodie strings. Necklaces. This is the Chewigem berries. A lot of these are Chewigem. This is the Hex Necks Chewy necklace. And then some of these I have either been gifted or have bought myself. This one's quite fun. An infinity one from Chewigem. So yeah, if anyone wants to know specifically what any of these are or what they're called, let me know in the comments and I'll let you know because there's quite a lot there. There's also like a really random big starfish at the bottom, which is chewy and I like because it's kind of got like bubbles on it. Anyway, so that was that set of drawers. What I'll do now is I will take all of the what's the fidget? Oh yeah, I'll put all of these out so you can see them. So basically every poppet I own. Now I have given some away. I gave some to a autism day centre because I really don't need a ridiculous amount of poppets, and they like autism day centres have their own like fidget boxes and stuff, so I thought it'd be nice to give some stuff away as well. So yeah, these are all my poppets. Just thought I'd show you them all together. This one's a cute cactus, a little pineapple. You might remember I had an avocado one. That's one of the ones that I gave away. It had like a bit that came out in the middle. Now I think this is a Chewigem one. Old school. I think this was my first one. Hexagon. Caterpillar, which I just showed you, and which you can also put like on a key ring. I love this one. It's like a little paint palette. So those are the poppets. So now I think I'll show you the desktop box that I have. So basically this is what I keep on my desk when I'm working. So I have a Rubik's Cube, which has not been solved. My mum managed to do one side. She said she can do one side, but that's it. Which I still think is pretty impressive, but I can't get further than this. And then my mum got me this for Christmas. I think it's from the Works, I think, yeah. But this is just really cool. And I like how it looks like a 3D cube. That's quite cool. And then this is where like I keep my main tangles. And I think I've described this one before as very like Dennis the Menace style. But yeah, I'm a big tangle fan. I think, yeah, I just have the 3 of them because I have one in one of these, don't I? Yeah, there. So these I've just taken out because I quite like them. And this one's really like loose, if that makes sense. I feel like they get like that. So yeah, there's those 2. Then I have a little small Sensooli, which I really enjoy just messing about with. I just do this a lot, really, like where you do it up and down. Don't know why, I just find it satisfying. Then I have this, I don't know what you call this, but it's kind of like a sort of clicky maze kind of thing. Oh, is it called? I think it's called a wacky track. It just came to me. But yeah, it's really satisfying. And also like quite stiff, so it's quite like fun to use. Oh, I did have another poppet thing. Simple Dimple, which I love. Then I love this. It's like a little, like, I think they're called like infinity cubes. And then I have another marble mesh fidget. I seem to have many green ones. That's cool. And then I'm going to show you that in a minute because that came with some ACToyz stuff. And I also have this really cool holographic Pokemon thing, which is so cool. Okay, so I'll show you the rest of the ACToyz stuff that I have. So let's put all this away. Okay, so I have this really cute bear. I have this cute little bear. I don't think you can see him, but it's inside like a little cute keychain with this really cute little pearly thing on it. So these are both like separate keychains. And then I've got the big like ACToyz keychains. So let's move those out of the way. So the first one I got was this one, and it is very cute. Got a little clicker paw, a little, I think this is the whale comfort keychain, I think it's called, and then cute fluffy heart. So yeah, it's really cute, and yeah, you can just either use a strap or clip it like the others. And then I have this one, which I've taken the teddy bear off. And then squishy, paw clicker, pop it, and a strap and a keyring like the other one. And they've got their own branded wristbands now. And then the little boba cup, which is really cute. Also, could not mention, very cute little jelly cat dinosaur. So yeah, that's the end of it. I hope you enjoyed this massive fidget haul, and I'm sorry if it went on too long. Let me know if you'd like to see more of this sort of content. Bye!